Give it a couple of minutes here before I start my crazy man rant. Man, shut up. Turn that off. Let me know when you get a notification.
I did.
You got one? Okay, cool. So Melissa got a notification. That means you should be getting notifications. Now, we'll see. What's up, Jeremy? Mr. Jeremy Gunman. How you doing? You are number 1. Joe Jordan, you are number 2. And Morgan is 3. What's up, Cliff? How you doing? How you doing? Guys, I'm on fire. Let me just say that. I'm on fire, man. I'm just dumbfounded. I mean, if any of you guys are on Trucking with David H. Facebook page, you'll see the picture I posted of the 2 freaking trucks. One, I mean, this guy, who the hell taught this son of a bitch how to park? The other one, why are guys putting GPS mounts and phone mounts right in front of their face on the windshield? How does Prime let them roll out of here like that? I mean, it's just nuts. I mean, really, technically, they shouldn't have to let them roll out because these are big boys and girls. They should be able to have common sense and say, you know, it's probably a bad idea to watch freaking TV right in front of my face while I'm driving down the road. I was number 1 because I was getting the circle of death. Oh, shit. The circle of death. Do you guys have the circle of death? Is there a problem? You get circle of death? You don't get circle of death.
I don't know.
Of course, she ain't even watching a lot.
No, I'm talking to Blue Cross.
You're talking to who?
More important things.
To what?
Blue Cross. Their
Oh,
own
Blue Cross.
anthem.
Okay. Now, so, you know, that stuff is irritating here, but then we go inside Pittston, Pennsylvania Prime Terminal here, and it's, 5:30 or so, whatever it is. And the cafe is closed. They close at 4 o'clock. Why do they close at 4 o'clock? Because apparently people in Pennsylvania don't want to work past 4 o'clock. I don't know. Maybe they're all vampires and they need to go out and hunt and, get food after, when it gets dark or something. But, I mean, it's just nuts. A terminal this size should have a 24-hour food source. You've seen faces of death. Oh man, Moab was awesome. Moab was great. I can't wait to do it next year. Yeah, Rob's here to put out the fire. Right on, right on. Yeah, it was really nice. Melissa liked it. We actually a couple of nights we were there. We went and seen Jurassic Park, that new movie. That I thought was pretty good. And then we seen, Then we seen, a couple days later, we went at night and seen Top Gun. That was sweet. I really like Top Gun. And can you guys believe Melissa has never seen the original Top Gun? I thought everybody's seen Top Gun. I mean, Top Gun was just awesome. But yeah, man, I just can't believe what the hell's going on over here. That they got no food. They got people parking like a-holes. They got people, might as well just paint their windshields, black them out because you can't see through GPSs and tablets and stuff. The one mount on that truck there's nothing on it, but its claws about that big, so it holds something huge. Probably an 8 or not an 8, a 12-inch tablet or something. Top Gun is your favorite volleyball movie? I'm not even going to Google it because there's probably a freaking porno called Top Gun where they're playing volleyball naked or something. Jesus, Cliff. But yeah, man. So how's everyone doing? You guys, Cliff, you doing okay money-wise? How's the loads treating you? How's fuel getting you? You guys, you truck drivers surviving out there with these fuel prices? Because things are getting out of hand here real quick. Exactly, Rob. I thought the same thing when she told me that, because she's all, oh, I got to download Top Gun before we go see this one because I've never watched, and she still never watched it.
I haven't downloaded.
Yeah, she
I never
downloaded it
watched
but never watched it.
Didn't have time.
I just don't even know what to think about that.
It's a movie that old. I don't know if I want to watch it. It's like watching black and white.
No, it's not watching black and white. It's awesome. But I got some of the crack tea over here at the Prime Terminal, sugar-free, of course. Sugar-free. What's up, Big Houston? How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? Why is that guy driving so damn fast through here? Did you see that truck just go by?
No.
My God, there's a truck he just drove by here, probably doing 30 miles an hour through this little parking lot. He just zipped by. You know, pulling a trailer, no less. I'm not making just trying to focus on losing weight and getting my blood pressure down. Oh, okay. You're not doing so good money-wise, huh? Well, that sucks. What do you mean losing weight, Cliff? Last time I seen you, you were skinny as hell. Are you telling me you bloated out? Hell, when was the last time I seen you? It was, what, 2 years ago? 3 years ago? Over there at Love's in, the Love's in Loveland. Yeah, was that like 2-3 years ago? You got a dot physical in August. All right. Yeah, you get that blood pressure down, man. For sure. What was I just reading that helps bring your blood pressure down? Not that I need it. My blood pressure has always been good, thank God. But I was looking at something, and it talked about blood pressure. Yeah. It's scary, man, when you need to pass a DOT physical and you have something that you're worried about not passing. It's stressful as hell. Kenworth Rider says, hi, David. West of Atlanta, heading to Phoenix with flooring from Shaw in Port Wentworth, Georgia. Those people are so stupid, overloaded, and screwed the bill of ladings up 4 times before getting them corrected. I like those Shaw loads. Biggest thing about those Shaw loads, we'd always, they'd like to cancel. When you'd be waiting for them for half the day, they'd, cancel. We didn't have enough product or stuff like that. I think we've been lucky and we've never been over on a Shaw load. Been close, but I mean, we've had to run low fuel one time, but yeah. Yes, caffeine is definitely not good for blood pressure. That is for sure. That's what I was reading. I was reading about what to eat after bariatric surgery and stuff, and they were talking about drinking caffeine, and they mentioned that it'll raise your blood pressure and whatnot. But my blood pressure is good, man. I can slam a Monster and go get my blood pressure taken, and it's good. Oh, I better plug my phone in.
Yeah, what do you have, 2%?
Shut up. 32%.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got 93.
Let's see. Prime's motto for Pittston is "We make everything turn into shit."
Yeah, if you don't come here if you got high blood pressure.
Exactly. Like Melissa just said, don't come here if you have high blood pressure. Whenever we hear, when he told me the load we picked up out of Salt Lake, because we were told there's no team loads and there's really no loads today, other than this one we're offering you. It was a Sunday. And I was like, all right, well, okay, let's do it. I called Monday. I talked to my fleet manager and was asking him, what the hell is she wearing? That pullover thing. I was asking him about, or he called to find out about dropping here in Pittston, but I asked him, well, can we try to change the appointment? I'd rather get a new appointment than to drop. I don't even want to go to Pittston Yard, but he couldn't do that, so we ended up dropping here in the yard just now, and we got a local to do. It's a mile up the road, 7 o'clock in the morning, which is good because the load we're on now don't deliver till, what is today, Tuesday? Till Thursday morning. So we'll get out of here a day earlier by swapping loads. And as of right now, they haven't taken any money from me for dropping this load. Normally when you drop a load in Springfield or in Salt Lake, as soon as you do your drop report and they take the load off of you, your money changes to that new amount. It hasn't changed. It hasn't changed or done anything. So I'm really surprised. I don't know if Pittston, with the way Pittston is over here, the lack of everything, maybe it's going to take a day or so, maybe, for them to change it. But I'm curious to see how much they're going to take for me for dropping. Joe Jordan says, Edison is shutting off our electricity to do maintenance tomorrow. It's supposed to be over 100 degrees tomorrow. So I bought a DeWalt cordless fan to handle the heat. Damn, time to sit in the car and run that sucker. Now, you know what? Joe, perfect time to go to a movie. Right, Melissa?
Yeah.
Perfect time. Go to the movie, get yourself a nice diet drink, some water, some ice, and then some popcorn. Sit back and just, boom, go watch Top Gun. Or Jurassic Park. I thought Jurassic Park was okay. I've never been a big fan of Jurassic Park, but I thought it was okay. I know Melissa's brother and nephew, boy, they hated the movie before they even watched it. What are you doing over there, woman?
Talking to somebody about you have to look at the payments we're supposed to get.
Oh, okay. Did they contact you, or you just
No, I did.
them?
I was in the bathroom in the dark.
Oh, and that's another thing. Check this crap out. I didn't notice this in the men's bathroom because I was in and out right away, but Melissa goes and uses the women's bathroom, and she walks in, the lights turn on. She sits down to do her business, and they're on a motion detector. So when she sits down to do her business, the lights turn out, so she had to sit in the dark.
I had to turn my flashlight on.
She had to turn her flashlight on in the phone.
Out, wave at the things.
Yeah, I mean, what kind of bullshit who puts a motion detector in a bathroom? You got to be really hard up for money or something that you're trying to save every little cent for your bathroom electric bill. That's just nuts. Joe says he plans on going to the movie tomorrow and still have 20 on my movie credit. Oh, okay. There you go. See? That's what I'd do. I'd go see Top Gun, then go see Jurassic Park, or vice versa. That way you spend all day there. And you don't have to be in the heat. Boy, I could go for some movie popcorn right now with a little salt and a little butter.
That was good.
That was good. I actually ate some of it. Yeah. Oh, guys, and if you're keeping track, I finally ate some sugar while we were on vacation. Didn't even think about it. But I got an icy, one of those Hawaiian shaved ice where they pull the flavors over the top. I got one of those, a medium one, ate it, and suddenly realized that something wasn't right, and then realized, oh crap, this got sugar in it. Yeah, sugar is not my friend at all. I did that twice while we were out there. One time with that, and the other time when we were on the side-by-sides, they had snacks, and one of the snacks were trail mix, and I didn't think nothing of it. I was like, it's just a little bag of trail mix, and I was hungry. Okay.
What?
Whatever you call, I always say I'm hungry, and it's like, no, I'm not hungry. Just I was watching. I was watching everybody eat, so it's like, oh, yeah, that's right. That's what it is. A lot of times I start feeling dizzy, so it's like, oh shit, I have to eat.
You eat or you pass out.
So I decided to eat the trail mix because it's the lesser of all the evils. There, they had chips and stuff. Didn't think about it. It had M&Ms and chocolate. Those chocolate. What are those little chocolate? M&Ms, and then the chocolate things that go in chocolate chips for like chocolate chip cookies.
I didn't know it had chocolate.
And I had some of those, and oh my god, both times when I had that sugar, let's just say I felt like both ends were going to evacuate at the same time, violently. But luckily it didn't. I just won't be doing that much sugar again, because I'm supposed to be taking in under 10 grams. And I can only imagine what was in that stuff. What's up, Greg? How you doing, my man? How you doing? There's the crazy flatbedder, ex-flatbedder, now crazy oil field dude. Right there. Kenworth Rider says, Jurassic Park and Buzz Lightyear, two of Disney's big flops of the year due to wokeness. Lightyear banned in 15 countries due to the lesbian scene. Wow. Wow. So why what wokeness do for Jurassic Park? What was it Jurassic Park that
Yeah, what the hell?
the woken would be ashamed of? Morgan says fried Twinkies Oreos are the best. I bet you they are. I don't think I've ever had a fried Twinkie Oreo. Have we ever had?
We had fried something at a.
It was a Snickers.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
think
at a
it was-
fair
I'm not-
one time we had a
yeah,
fried
it
Snickers.
wasn't that great.
That we're talking 20 plus years ago though. My daughter was just a kid, a little teeny thing. Let's see. Metal Music Mania says, or Mani. Yeah, I thought it was Maniac.
You changed it.
No, the C is over here. Okay. You need to make your thing a little bit better. No food at the truck stop. What happened? Isn't there a nearby woods to catch a squirrel? We're not at a truck stop. We're at the terminal.
And you need 3 squirrels.
And guys, don't get me wrong. I didn't go in there for food. I got food here on the truck.
No, we just have to complain about it.
Yeah,
It's
I'm just
ridiculous.
complaining about it because it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's not because I went in there starving. No, I got food on the truck.
Yeah.
Hell, guys, look. You want to see what my dinner's going to be? There's my dinner right there. It's all you need right there.
Nails are all.
4 grams of carbs, 11 grams of protein, 160 calories, 12 grams of fat. It's actually high in fat, but this is pretty much, you know, the only thing I eat that's got a lot of that's fat. I'm still going to be way under my freaking, what is it called, babe? Requirements.
Yeah.
Yeah. Greg says, I'm on my way to Alaska on Friday for a temporary job. What happened to the oil field, man? The oil, oh. Sorry, I'm going to just say it.
Biden.
What happened to the oil field? Oh, Biden shut you down? That prick-ass mother... You know, I've always been one, yeah, you know, keep politics and religion, but you know what, with Biden, no. This finger is doing this to Biden. You know, and here's the thing, I'm going to go totally political. I don't give a shit who unfriends me or unsubscribes, because it happens every time I say something political. I get that hate thing. Ah, my God, I'm unsubscribing. I didn't know you were freaking Republican.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
But anyways, I'm going to say this to all these people on Facebook who keep popping up. It ain't Biden's fault. It ain't Biden, has nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
Yes, it is directly this asshole's fault. He shut everything down as soon as he went in office. Okay, I'm going to show my ignorance, I guess, because I'm going to say this. And it's been a while since I talked about it, so I don't have all the facts there where they need to be. But that son of a bitch, I've already started dropping people. It's already going down, yep. As soon as he get in, he did what? 50 executive orders to turn everything around to try to make us non-energy independent and all that shit. I don't care but the pipeline was for this, not that. I don't care. It still was helping. Oh, all this drilling shut down. It's still freaking the hell, you know, that shutting it down hurts us. Yeah, let's go, Brandon. I don't know anybody right now, anybody that is a Democrat who voted for Brandon, because I ain't even say his stupid ass Joe Biden name, because he's a fucking Brandon. You guys made me cuss on a live even. Damn it. Oh, he pisses me off.
How many people did you drop just from that?
Like 4.
Oh. Wow.
But, so anyways, what was I? I forgot. Damn it, I'm just like Biden. I got no brain. I can't freaking remember. How'd you guys like that idiot falling over on his bike? I was hoping he was going to get up and his eyes were going to be popped out of his head. What the hell was I saying? Greg says that's what I was saying. I don't know anybody who voted for him who are like, I'm glad I did, other than Greg Hurley. But I don't know if he's joking or not. Greg, if you ain't joking, let me ask you this. Why are you glad you voted for him? I would like to know, because I can't find anybody who can come up with it. They're just like, and if you actually did vote for him and you are glad, I could see you being glad because you're psycho. Your brain scrambled. And for any of you guys who don't know who Greg Hurley is and why I always call him psycho and crazy, is because when he came to Prime, he went flatbed, and he used to sit and tell me how he can't wait for it to snow because he can't wait to put chains on. You know, he was getting himself prepared for the oil fields up in North Dakota, so he couldn't wait for all that bullshit. And you guys know me. Are you nuts? Flatbed, you're crazy. Chaining, you're crazy. Working in the snow, you're crazy. So I always call him the resident psycho. Now he wants to go to Alaska. The guy's got some nuts and bolts fell out of his ears a long time ago. But I don't know if he's freaking telling the truth or not. Nothing shut down in the oil fields, trust me. Okay, so why are you going to Alaska for a temporary job? You just got sick of the oil field gig? Too dirty for you?
It's cleaner oil in Alaska.
I'm waiting for you to answer, man. I'm sure everybody wants to see the answer to this, why you voted for Brandon. Oh. And see, I still love you, man, even though you voted for that nitwit. Aaron says, I'm late to the party, but the reason Pittston Cafe is always short-staffed is because nobody wants to work for the cafe manager there.
Ooh, why? What's wrong with the
What's wrong with the cafe manager? You'd think if that was the actual case that Prime would get rid of them and, well, wait a minute.
What?
It must be the night manager because they have no problem working during the day. It's just the night shift. Oh, you just needed a break from North Dakota. So let me think. Oh, I know why he needed a break. It's not snowing there anymore. So it's time to move farther north. But you still ain't answered why you voted for Brandon. I'm just freaking, what did you see in him? That's from the cafe workers themselves. It's Ruth that is running everyone off. Well, that sucks, man. If they got somebody that bad, you'd think Prime would either have a talk to them or get rid of them or do something so they can get people working. Because it's ridiculous over here. I rarely come here, but I do see a lot of posts about this place. Jeremy says, I was told they can go work at a fast food store and make more money. Okay, well, I mean, that's nuts because I know in Springfield, man, you make some damn good money at the cafe. I don't know what they're paying here or if they, if they're being
McDonald's
cheap.
is $19 an hour in Utah. So
Yeah, in Utah, McDonald's was $19 an hour, but what were they offering? I remember seeing that thing, a for hire memo came out for Springfield Cafe, and it was like $20 or $22 an hour to work in that cafe, and even more for the night shift, I believe, unless that was the night shift. But I mean, come on, to start to work in a little cafe like that for $22 an hour, hell yeah. I did tell Rick that I heard hopefully he does something. Okay. Oh, what you heard? Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice because, they don't need this nonsense. You don't need to work for anybody who's a big pain in the ass. Look at the way, see how he's got his cords, babe? He's got that big padding or something on the cords right there on the airlines. I wonder if his was tapping and driving him nuts.
Oh, probably.
You said the magic word popcorn, so I'm making kettle corn right now. Damn, you can make kettle. Who fucking greased his fifth wheel? That looks crazy. You make kettle corn? Damn. Yeah, exactly. You need food 24 hours a day. There's nothing worse than coming into a terminal at midnight, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and you're in your middle of your shift or you're ending your shift and you're shutting down here, and you want a hot meal. In Springfield, you can go in there and order anything you want. But you come here and there's nothing, no food. Not even a vending machine. The vending machines in there are all empty and turned off. It's crazy, It really does need to be 24 hours a day. If you got to pay somebody a little more money to run 24 hours a day, come on. I thought it's all about keeping the truck drivers happy, making the trucker's life a little bit more pleasant. This place is always packed with truck drivers, so you'd think that they would have food here. But then again, I mean, who the hell wants to come? This place is an absolute nightmare. Trying to find parking here, you might as well go to a damn 10-spot Love's up the road. Probably have better luck finding a parking spot. This place is hard to find parking. I'm really surprised that Prime didn't get rid of this place and find a bigger terminal somewhere around here. With the way they were, with the way they grow. I hate those vending machines. They don't take card, and I don't want to get a 20 from the ATM and convert to quarters for a $3 sandwich. They don't take a card. That is nuts. You're right. I think all vending machines should take cards because, I mean, who wants to carry around quarters and dollars? Who carries around cash anymore? You sure they closed the cafe when I was there? In March, they would close down before the dinner rush and open back up at 5 p.m. Well, it was 5:30 or something when we were in there.
It says there's a paper that says.
And Melissa says there's a paper there that says they closed at 4.
Yeah, they don't have anyone overnight.
Yeah, they just don't have anybody overnight, I guess. So, yeah. I mean, looking at the board, that's the other thing that these terminals need, and truck stops. They need better choices of food. Looking at their board, it's like, oh yeah, look, they got chili dogs, sloppy joes, freaking barbecue this, that. It's like, they really need to make better, give us some better options. Maybe people might eat a little better. Craig Dave Pittston sucks. We had to DoorDash when we were there. Yeah. Big Honker says, I don't care. I'm in Missouri training now. It's really nice here, except for all the meth heads. Yeah, it is. Oh, I don't care. Fuck, I'm retarded. I don't know. I'm in Missouri. No, I don't care. Oh shit. Yeah, I liked Missouri. When we lived there. Now Springfield gets a little sketchy in areas, but I don't know. You go to any big city and there's going to be sketchy, or anywhere where there's trucking and there's going to be sketchy people around, because who wants, you're not going to have $1 million homes next to a trucking terminal. It's just not going to happen. I cook on my truck. Aaron says he cooks on his truck making grilled salmon right now. Oh, tell me you're in Pittston, because I'm coming over for some grilled salmon. Big Honker says, love you, big homie. Be safe, and I'll see you one day. Tacos on me when we meet up, bud. Right on. Right on, Big Honker. Yeah, tacos are on him because he knows I can only eat one. Buy me tacos before I had my surgery, boy. I'd have broke you. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Morgan says all the drivers at Pittston are starving in their trucks. They don't have the energy or strength to drive. That's why there's no parking. Yeah, that's funny. I'm at the Lowe's just east of Columbus. Oh, shit. That's a little ways away. It's a little bit of ways away, man. But anyways, guys, I figured I'd stop in, give you a howdy, how you doing? Any of you guys who haven't seen this crap I posted, go over to the Trucking with David H Facebook page, and you can check out these vehicles I posted. Also, I started a TikTok. I'm slowly starting to do things on there. It's David H on TikTok. Yeah. And we will talk to you guys later, because I drive the night shift, so I'm tired. I gotta go to bed.
You're not driving. Oh, you're driving.
I'm not driving.
It's night.
Yes, but I drove last night, didn't I? Yeah. All right, guys. Again, like, comment, subscribe, share these videos, ring the bell, tell your friends, and we'll talk to you later. Yeah. Boink. Boink.